guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new to my channel, because I know I got a bunch of new subscribers, then hey, what's up? Today I just want to do a video for you guys, and this video is going to be about how to become a brand ambassador. It's mostly like, this video is mostly like for my followers that want to get hair. But I guess you can still use this advice for any type of product that you want to, any type of company that you want to be a brand ambassador for. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, of course. I've been getting a lot of subscribers recently. Make sure that you follow me on my Instagram and all that good stuff. So let's just get straight into the video to give you guys like 3 tips, because being a brand ambassador is not it's not that hard. Everyone questions me and asks me how to become a brand ambassador and all these stuff like that. Being a brand ambassador is really not that hard. It's just like knowing how to use your words and basically like how your Instagram and everything like that. Okay, so my first step would be to like know which company that you want to go for, whether it's hair, shoes, sports, like sportwear, like, you know, all those type of stuff, clothing. That's the first thing. You're gonna want to make sure you know a lot about your product, so that once you are promoting and doing all that stuff for the company, it's easier for you to go with the flow because you do know the product. The second thing would be make sure that your Instagram is up to par. Me right now, my Instagram's under construction. As you guys can see, I only have 1 picture up because I'm trying to take these baddie pictures to post on my Instagram, so that companies can look at my Instagram and think that, like, you know, this girl, oh, her feed is good, you know, she dresses this way, da 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 da, so that I can attract more followers, also more companies to my Instagram. You know, if that kind of makes sense, like, you just want to make sure that your Instagram's up to par, your Instagram looks like it's managed. Like, it sounds crazy, but you have to make sure that your Instagram looks like it's managed. You just want to make sure all your pictures are popping. Those that want to be brand ambassadors for hair companies and stuff like that, you're gonna want to make sure that you change your hair frequently. So for me, like, I started off by buying synthetic wigs that were like, I think like 25 bucks or something like that, the half wigs or whatever, Ultra or something like that. I don't even know the brand, but it's half wigs. I'll put them on, take my picture with it. Nobody knows that it's synthetic hair because they cannot tell on Instagram. So you just take your pictures, da 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 da, and that's how I got my first like hair company to sponsor me. I just basically took pictures with different type of hair to show that I'm versatile, so that they know that you know, like, she can rock any type of hair that we give to her. So yeah, don't be ashamed. You wear your synthetic hair, rock it different ways, you know, cut it, like, do all these stuff to make it look super versatile. Post pictures on your Instagram so that you do look like, you know, you're versatile. Like, this girl has like that this girl knows how to be versatile. She knows how to wear all these different type of hair colors. She knows how to keep herself up to par, all those stuff like that. And also for the third one, it goes in with the second one. You're gonna want to make sure that your Instagram or any type of social media you have is not on private, because if it is on private, the companies will not be able to, like, they can reach out to you, yes, but the only way they can reach out to you is if they follow you on social media. And 9 times out of 10 they're not going to be following you because they can't see your pictures. You're just like a regular customer, you feel me? So you're gonna want to make sure that you you're gonna want to make sure that you post stuff. And if you, like, let's say for me, I'm with a company called Black Elegance Hair. Whenever somebody asks me where I get my hair, I say I'm sponsored by this company. You can get this hair from this. You can use my code, you get 10% off, like, you know, stuff like that. And usually, well, I don't do it, but usually you're supposed to like, every picture that you have, you're supposed to tag them in your photos. So for me, I was supposed to be tagging Black Elegance Hair, and like, let's say I got this from Fashion Nova, tag Fashion Nova. Like, you guys need to put yourself out there. Like, you know, like, companies are not just gonna come and say, oh, is that KKD? Oh, she's wearing our item, oh my god, like, you know, I want to make her my Fashion Nova babe. Like, they don't do that. They don't. You gotta put yourself out there. So you gotta make yourself on private on Instagram, and you want to post cute pictures, whatever you're wearing that's name brand, or even if it's not, well, yeah, that's name brand, that's by your favorite company or whatever. You're gonna want to make sure that you tag them, so that when you do tag them in your picture, that they can at least see that you tag them in the picture, you know. Yeah, so you just want to make sure that you are open to the social media world. You want to make sure that your page is not private. That's just the biggest step. Like, take your page off of private. For me, it took a long time because I didn't feel comfortable with that, especially because I have a lot of people that that don't like me, and I didn't feel comfortable with people looking at my Instagram now. But honestly, at this point, I don't care anymore because I do have actually do have a lot of followers that kind of look up to me. For Instagram, there's more opportunities that come in because you then have potential to be on the explore feed, especially if your followers are very active. You can get on the explore feed like that. So the next thing that you're gonna want to do is email the companies. Companies are not just gonna look at you and be like, oh my god, that's KK I want her to be a brand ambassador for my shoe company, you know. Like, they're not just gonna, like, that does happen, but 9 times out of 10 companies are not gonna come to you giving away free product just to give away, you know. They have to know that you have a fan base. They have to know that your Instagram's up to par. They have to know that your your followers are active. Like, that's why I'm kind of losing most of my companies that want to sponsor me, because my followers are not active, and that's my fault. Because, you know, when stress comes in and all those stuff, you just pull yourself away from like the social media world, which it's summertime, so I'm trying to get back with that. But just make sure that your followers are active and all those other stuff, so that you could get on the explore feed, and they know that if they do give you a product, your active followers are most likely to see it, and they most likely want to they would want to buy it. Yeah, so you want to reach out to companies. You want to tell them, hey, like, you know, I was a customer back in, you don't even, like, you gotta BS, you gotta lie. So for me, I would be like, hey, like, you know, I was a long time customer and I really like your hair. I know so much about your hair. The texture is amazing. I tried all the type of textures. I even recommended some of my friends. So I was thinking that I can become a brand ambassador for your company. I will do it 100% free. All I need is a code for my followers, and also I would like straight hair, this length, and a frontal, so they know that you're serious and they know that, like, you know what you're talking about. So yeah, you most likely have a chance if you tell the company that you are going to be doing it for free, because they do pay a lot of famous people to wear their hair and promote it. So you wearing their hair and promoting it and bringing them money, I don't think it should be a problem. But honestly, I think that's about it. Just make sure that your Instagram's up to par. You know, you're not on your page is not private, and you reach out to companies. Even if you got to keep on reaching out to every single hair company that you got, that you know. And yeah, I just think that's about it. Make sure that you send them pictures in the email of yourself with different type of hairstyles, and don't just say, hi, my name's KK Dija, and I have a lot of Instagram followers and I just want to be a brand ambassador for your company. No, you gotta tell them, like, yo, I've been a customer for a long time. I know all the textures that you guys have, this is that. Like, you know, just lie to them about it, and I'm pretty sure you'll get it, because that's how I get most of my sponsors. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.